Louisiana beer reviews recorded at Mathern Supermarket, La Place, Louisiana. Today we're looking at Blue Moon's Short Straw Farmhouse Red Ale. Okay, part of their Expressionist collection. This is a year-round offering. It debuted in 2012. It's 5.8% alcohol. It's a kosher beer, by the way, like Coors beers are. 17 international bitterness units. Now, they use a lot of different malts: caramel, pale, European Abbey, European acidulated, chocolate barley malt, and malted white wheat. The hops are Spalt, Select, and Czech Saaz hops. They also add white pepper, coriander, and hibiscus for flavoring. Gets an okay score on Beer Advocate. The bros say it's okay. I find that strange. The bros have reviewed this beer, but they've never reviewed Paulaner Salvatore. 22 out of 100 on rate beer and 25 out of 100 for the style, so not the greatest scores on rate beer. I've never tried this, but this is widely available. I'm going to see it everywhere, so let's check it out. Twist cap, convenient. Take a little taste here at 6:40 in the morning. Some smoke. Oh, I think it's 6:45, not 6:40. Does that matter? It would be a thicker head in a taller glass, but you get a medium, thin to medium cream colored head, and the appearance is copper, not red, but copper. Well, copper is sort of like a red brown anyway, isn't it? Rust red, orange. Let's see. Streaming bubbles, yes, and it's pretty clear. Little haze on it, but not much. Let's go with the aroma. Smells like a red ale. You get that tea-like smell, that strong maltiness. I think you're getting a little floral here, maybe a little bit of the spices. Some sweetness. It's not a super strong aroma, but it is there. It smells good, so let's go with the flavor. A lot of the beer, there's a lot of holes in the beer aisle here. It's been getting slammed for Thanksgiving week, so they're having to bring in lots of beer, and it's moving out as fast as they can bring it, as you would imagine, Thanksgiving week. Not to mention wine and hard liquor. Sweetness, maltiness, floweriness. Not really getting coriander. Just some indistinguishable. No, I'll tell you what, I am picking up the white pepper now. That's coming in. The bitterness is low. I don't really detect any. If you don't like bitter beers, this could be one that you would enjoy. The mouthfeel is pretty light, and the finish is, like most beers, semi-dry. It's this one is easy going, and it's pretty refreshing here early in the morning now. I think this beer is everything it claims to be. If you read the descriptions on the website for Blue Moon, it tells you how it's going to be, and it pretty much lines up with what they're saying. So it's low profile, it's not too strong, it's smooth, it's easygoing type thing. So these flavored beers tend to be, in my opinion, I think they're marketed towards people that don't really care for the traditional beer flavors, don't, and this kind of thing is for people that don't really like the strong, harsh flavors or the bitterness. And in that respect, I think they did a good job. So for beer overall, well, you know, it's good, I suppose. It's like Beer Advocate is saying it's okay. So for beer overall, it's a C. It's just sort of bland. For flavored beer, and for that crowd, the flavored beer crowd, I think it's probably a B+, because it's right up their alley. It's the kind of thing they would like. It's not the kind of beer I would buy, but you got to be careful when you do beer reviews, because you start saying, well, I don't particularly like this style, so therefore the beer is bad. Yeah, it's true. I've said it so many times. I don't care for flavored beers. I never buy them. It's not something I care to drink. But this is it's a C for beer overall, and it's a B+ for flavored beers. So it's worth checking out if you're interested in that style. If I'm gonna buy beer, I'm gonna probably buy something like this. You know, here's Coors Banquet, another one of the main Coors beers. Of course, Coors Light has taken over as the flagship, but if you've noticed in the last year, Coors has been running lots of commercials for their Banquet beer, trying to really bring it back into prominence. It's getting heavy radio, television, print ad attention, especially television attention, advertising attention. And right now, they've got this for $3.99, a 6-pack of pints, and that's a deal that you're gonna have a hard time beating. So I would get I'm saying me personally, $3.99 for pints, 6-pack of pints for Coors. Outstanding deal, outstanding. So anyway, short straw, no foul or off flavors. It does what it's supposed to do. Leave it at that. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to Mathern's and check out their wide array of beer, wine, and liquor.